So now you should have a dry or mostly dry mango pit. And if you look at the seed, it has kind of a more flat side than a more rounded side. So what you're going to do first is you're going to try to get as much of this dry pulp off as you can so you can get to closer to the seed coat. So you can find like a rough object to like try to abrade it, or use some scissors to try to get off as much as you can. What you're trying to do is reveal the seam in the outer husk, which you might be able to kind of see. Right, so as you can see, mine's actually already opening. So when you get to this stage, just need to be really careful. Like if you're gonna pry it open, just, you know, try not to damage the actual seed inside. Just do it like slowly and carefully, and we're gonna try to get that seed out. So what you probably should do is just like kind of loosen it with your fingers first. Carefully try to widen the gap without damaging the seed inside. Okay, so we're almost there. See if we can go ahead and pull this out. All right. So the seed looks healthy. I don't see anything wrong with it. You can just, you know, remove this husk. This little, this is the umbilical. This isn't like the seed trying to grow. This little dry piece right here. So don't worry about that. So the next step is we're going to wash it in a 50% hydrogen peroxide, 50% water solution, just to make sure it's clean. So you should probably have this ready to go before you wash your seed. This is how I sprout pretty much all my tropical seeds. I get some, it's called sphagnum moss or orchid moss. So what you're going to do with this is you're going to get enough to fully encompass the seed and get it moist. You don't want it to be dripping. Just, you know, it should be carrying water, but not so much that it's dripping. And you're going to put that in a Ziploc bag. And after you're done washing the seed, you're going to put the seed in it. Something I like to do is you fill a big cup with the sphagnum moss and then you fill it with water and just let it stand for a few minutes so the moss really soaks in that water. Okay, so now we have a clean seed that I washed with some 50/50 mix of hydrogen peroxide and water, did a quick rinse, and our bag of damp sphagnum moss. So just gonna put it in here, just kind of bury it. Close up your bag. And then you're going to put it somewhere dark and warm. So what I do is I put it in a cupboard in my kitchen near the dishwasher, and we run our dishwasher at least once a day. So that warmth kind of helps jumpstart the seed growth. And I would say like check on it in a week and see if anything's happening.